Last week we saw that there were mites in my Campo Rotus colony, but thank God that they were not blood-sucking mites. They were just simple mites and they were waiting to be carried away. But still, their population kept on declining. The egg production went down drastically. Now there were not much brood left in these chambers. Earlier, these chambers looked like this, filled with hundreds of larvae, cocoons, and eggs. And now, these chambers look like this, completely empty. Now, there are only a few and very small batch of cocoon larvae and eggs are present. And I found out the reason why this happened. The nest I provided them have so much open space, so ants began to dump their garbage in it. You can see at top right corner. And because of this garbage, harmful fungus began to thrive, and they infiltrate the larvae and pupas, leading to their premature death. So that's why their population kept on declining.
So we came up with a design which will make them feel cozy and comfortable. But when its production was on the last stage and only the attachment of glass was remaining, it fell from my hand and then this happened. Otherwise, it might have looked something like this. Till now, we have sold over 10 Mytong Nest, and if you also want one for yourself, DM us an Instagram account and we will sell it to you at the cheapest reasonable price.
So guys, their population went so low that I have to perform a colony fusion with already a colony fused colony. So now you can see that there are 8 queens and about 50 workers. Let's hope that they will do well. So now we have a super colony which is comprised of 3 ant colonies. Since then, they are doing extremely well. The queens are busy laying eggs and look at the brood pile. It's good. And they are eating a lot recently. I also giving them lots of carbohydrates because now we have 8 queens, which means lots of eggs and which means lots of workers. And I mean really, the queens are busy laying eggs. Just look at this egg pile. And once their population reach above 100 workers, I will move them into a white tongue nest, but it will be cozier. Till then, they will housed in this test tube. Let's hope that they will do well. Now, about my fire ants. They are doing extremely well and now they have a population of around 40 workers. And the queen is also busy laying so many eggs. Look at all those larvae. You can see through the semi-transparent body of larvae. I've recently given them money and that's why their larvae are yellow in color. We can clearly observe. These are one of my favorite ants. Let's hope that they will continue doing well. Now about my Feedole ants. These ants are also known as big-headed ants. These ants are doing amazing, but we have recalled that this colony was started with 2 queens, but now there is only 1 queen because when the nanny ducks arrived, they killed their 1 queen. Actually this happens sometimes. On the arrival of nanny ducks, sometimes 1 queen got killed. So this happened this time. Now there is only 1 queen remaining. Even in a polygene ant colony, this happens sometimes. This is the footage. The workers are killing their own queen. But now they are doing amazing. They've also started producing some soldiers. There are currently 4 soldiers in my colony. That's why they are called big-headed ants, because the soldiers have very disproportional heads as compared to body. The soldiers are real job force of the colony. With their big heads, they can cause a lethal bite to their prey or enemy. This is one of the most interesting ant species I have. They are known as pharaoh ants. Actually, this colony was also started with 2 queens, but on the arrival of the Nantex, they killed their 1 queen. This happens. This species is full of wonders and mysteries. Like, they literally colonized my entire house. They live in walls. I don't know where they come and where they go. Actually, no one knows where these ants are originated from. But I believe, let's say they have originated from Egypt. And in terms of population growth, they have overcome the rabbits. Actually, these ants have escaped my test tube 2 times. These ants are so small that they easily squeeze through the cotton. So I have to take extra protocols and ensure that they don't escape the 3rd time. Don't go by their size. These ants are extremely aggressive. Let's see what happens to this roach. I will leave it for 3 hours. After 3 hours, the roach was reduced to bits. I mean, these ants are amazing. These are one of my favorite species. And I just love their golden color. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. But before you go, I would like to give a big shout out to Ants and the Technology. He has a very good content and upload regularly, so be sure to subscribe to his channel. See you next time.